what do you feel has worked well in your marketing strategy? Like overall, what has helped your business get from where it was making 5K the first year, 140 the next year, and then almost 500 this year? Like what marketing would you say has been the best investment?
So I want to say Angie's List was probably Angie's List and BNI were the first two that kind of got me going and had leads coming in all the time, especially the first year when it was only me. Angie's List was probably right around 40 to 45,000 my first year, and BNI was a little bit slower the first year. It was probably right around, I think it was low, either high 20s or low 30s. I know I'm at like 35 with BNI this year.
Okay, awesome.
So, go ahead.
So if you had, say, 40 to 45K in Angie's List, 20K in BNI, that's 2020. What would you say, where'd the rest of the work come from? Or was it word of mouth or Facebook?
Facebook, okay. And just people like join different groups. And people are always saying, I need this fixed. I need this. Nobody's returning phone calls, or I need this. Just answer. And
right.
Thing is, just as an example, Doris needs something done. Hey, Doris, this is Keith from Dr. Fix It. We can definitely help you out with your project. Why don't you reach out to us and, leave your phone number. Just treat them like a human being.
Yeah,
and
I love it.
You'll get the job.
Love it. Success is actually pretty simple. It's just doing what you would want people to do to you. So I love it. That's great.
Next Door is a good one too, Alan.
Okay, Next
The
Door.
Next Door app.
So how do you use, I know that you mentioned that you join different Facebook groups and whatnot. How do you predominantly use it? Do you do Facebook ads? Do you post on your personal page? What does that look like? Business page?
Last year I did a lot of Facebook posts on my page. This year I'm so busy. I'm trying to get my wife to help me out here and there. This year I haven't answered any Facebook stuff at all. I haven't put my name out there. It's strictly word of mouth, my website and Angie's List this year, but I'm getting ready to get rid of Angie's List. I want everything going through my website, everything. Like
awesome.
If a phone call comes in, what we typically do is we send everybody to our website. This way it drives traffic to it. Yard signs, I get a lot of yard signs. Wrap your truck. My truck is wrapped. My other van is going out to get wrapped right now. Just, you got to kind of think outside the box.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit about yard signs, because I'm fascinated by that. What does that look like? Are you putting them just on the street corner? Are you putting them in people's front yards?
So every time I sell a job, so I only had 4 of them. I know,
okay.
Big company has 4 of them. I just ordered 100 of them.
Okay.
So they just came in. So every job that we do will have a yard sign. Now this is pretty close to it, but this right here is a wrap. It's in the shop.
Fantastic. Right now. That's going to stand out. That's awesome.
Yeah. You got to give me some photos of that, Keith, too.
What's that?
When you get that in, you got to take some nice photos of you and the team
for the website. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's so I wanted something that stuck out. Like when you see Horizon trucks, they're orange. They're heating and air conditioning guys. It's Horizon. The trucks are all the same. The wrap's the same. They're all dressed the same. So all my guys have the gray shirts. All our truck, my pickup, my trailer's getting wrapped. We just got a brand new trailer. My van's getting wrapped. My other F-350 is getting wrapped. I got a wrap a month right now. Starting
That's awesome.
This month, a wrap a month on each vehicle, so they're all the same.
Man, that's great. That's going to create some good brand awareness.
Yeah,
that's
and
awesome.
Keith's colors too for Dr. Fix It. I've never seen this combination, and if I hadn't seen his branding, I wouldn't have thought it'd work. But it's like this orange and purple.
Yeah, no,
and
it's killer. It
stands out.
It does.
Yeah, it stands out.
It works. And so, Keith, you mentioned, when you see that Verizon truck, or like for me, it's like the Amazon semi trucks.
Yeah.
You always can spot those. But that orange and purple on that wrap, man, that's going to be Dr. Fix-It.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and people know, like I've had phone calls from my pickup, like going into Home Depot. I have my wrap truck. It's not like that, but I have Dr. Fix-It on the side. They'll call my phone number. Hey, I saw your truck on Home Depot. I saw your truck over here in Cherry Hill at a neighbor's house. Yeah, the wrap truck, I know it costs a lot of money, but it'll pay for itself in the first year. No problem.
Good investment. If you don't mind me asking, what that picture you just showed us, what does that cost to wrap a vehicle like that? If you don't mind sharing.
So the company I used to wrap my pickup, that was a partial wrap. It was only the doors. That cost me about $1,200.
Okay.
If I went back to that same company, this would have been $4,500 to $5,000.
Wow.
So one of the B&I guys I know, my buddy Matt, he has a painting company. He had his truck wrapped, and I was like, "Wow, oh my God, that's phenomenal! I love it." He was like, "Go to my buddy. He does it." I was like, "Well, how much did you pay?" It was like right around $1,500. I was like, "What?"
Wow.
I was like, "No way." So I'm paying $2,500 to get my van wrapped.
Wow.
Which is very, very reasonable.
Yeah, that's killer. So the B&I group has also saved you money. That's another plus.
I get my
B&I.
business insurance through B&I, workman's comp, paychecks, everything went through B&I. Everything.
We all need to get involved with some B&I.
Yeah.
Come on.
The power of a personal referral network. Like it's huge. It's huge.
Definitely.
And it keeps on going. Like as I give them business, they give you business, and it just goes back and forth all the time.
Yeah. Well, that's why you said, the first year is about like 20, 25 this year, 35, 40. So they're starting to like you more and more every year.
Yeah. They're getting used to you. They're tolerating you more.
And here's the thing. It doesn't stop there. Like when just say you're with that insurance guy that gives you work. Now I met his wife. She's a realtor. Now I get a lot of houses off of her to prep for sale. So it's continuous. Just keep on getting work.